Welcome back to my channel. So Stephanie, I'm also known as Glitzzy. Thank you for joining me here today. Hope you're having a lovely evening. I hope you watched my Makeup Monday ladies in the morning, and I hope you were able to watch itself. We're both doing a collab today. We're doing two. We did a Makeup Monday ladies, and then we did a Mask Monday. I believe she did her Mask Monday this morning, and I like to do mine in the evening. And then I did my Makeup Monday in the morning, and she did hers in the evening. You know, so that's different. That's wonderful. Still wonderful. You know, she's still out there, you know, doing a collab with me on the Makeup Monday ladies collab and doing a Mask Monday. You know, so we're doing pretty good. Doing two things that we love to do, and I love to do makeup, and I love to do skincare at the same time as well. So I will show you the patches that I wore for my eyes before I came on camera. They're brightening under eye patches, and they're by the I'm Lemon Gel Eye Patch by Tony Moly. I love these. They did have, I love the scent of Pledge. The Pledge dusting spray. Yeah, it had a scent of that. Just a very slight scent. It's very minimal. It was very lightly scented, and it has a lot of serum. I really did enjoy this serum. So this is like a two-part mask. So it has, okay, so it has a like a tissue mask layer. Excuse me. Tissue mask layer, and then right above that there's a sticky, there's like a biocellulose mask as well, which is not fabric. It's more like a plastic or silicone type. So I was able to enjoy these two. Okay, so first of all, I didn't know it was a two-part or two-layered eye patches, and I thought this was very innovative and interesting because I've never seen an eye patch like this before. I've seen face masks like this before, but not any eye patches. So I thought it was very innovative. So I did the side where it was sticky, you know, which is the cellulose side, and I love the way it just stuck. And then I realized that there was like some peeling, you know, from the top layer, which was the fabric layer. That one came off. I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting because I've never seen that before. They look like your second skin onto your eyes, onto your under eyes. They're like a second layer of skin, which I really enjoyed and loved a lot. So if you have never tried these before, you should try them. You will love them a lot. Well, you will love them. In my opinion, you will like them. If you like cellulose or biocellulose masks, you'll love it. So they have a lot of serum. So what I did is I put the tissue part, you know, the tissue part inside the baggie, the two of them, because there's two, of course. Put it inside the baggie that had all the serum, and I went and I drenched it, so it got drenched again and soaked up all the serum. And I even used this as, you know, in addition to the biocellulose, the patch that I already had on. So I took those off and put the tissue one on, you know, to soak up the rest of the serum that was in this packet. Like I said, this one had a lot of serum in it, so I'm glad that I was able to use all of it. Yes. So yeah, I did my under eyes twice, but it was just only to soak up all the serum that was in there. Just to soak it all up and have it soak up into my skin. So in today's collab, we are doing a Would You Rather Springtime Edition questions with Itzel. So I'll be linking her channel down below for her Mask Monday. And then, yeah, we're both using the same face mask from Face Tory. And I feel like this is a spring, like more like into the springtime kind of mask, because it's the Dream Garden Chamomile. Not because it's chamomile, but because it has like, it reminds me of a spring themed type of decoration on the packaging. You know, so I find that pretty interesting, and I find it very fitting for spring. And then it has flowers on there as well, which is a chamomile flower. So yeah, I guess it is suiting for this for spring. It's a calming and hydrating facial sheet mask. Has 80% chamomile flower water. So let's go ahead and let me put this mask on, and then we'll get to the questions that we decided that we wanted to answer for this Mask Monday. And I hope you guys, like I said, hope you guys had a wonderful evening. Y'all got to have your dinner already, or you're about to have your dinner, or you're watching this while you're having your dinner, which is pretty interesting, which is pretty good. I love skincare. I'm not sure how you guys feel about skincare, but I love skincare. And I love masks that have a lot of serum on them. So, yeah, so I'm so excited. I'm happy being on here with you guys, spending the evening with you. It has a scent of like, it does smell like chamomile. I'm not sure if this is how chamomile smells like, but it smells good. It's very lightly scented, and I feel like this is really good for like sensitive skin because of the fragrance. You know, if you have like an irritation to fragrances, this would be a very soothing mask for those who have like allergies, you know, when it comes to scents or fragrances. And so far I like the way this feels. It feels really calming and soothing, doesn't irritate me at all. So wow, this is a really nice mask, you guys. I really do like this. I really do enjoy this feeling. I mean, I don't know, when you know, you know. When you know you're into skincare and mask, you know. I don't know, but my first time doing a Mask Monday was like an eye-opener for me, because I've never done one before, and I never thought I would ever do one before. At first I was I thought it was just very weird, I don't know, to me I just thought it was just odd. It was just odd. But now, to me, it's different. Now, to me, is a norm, to wear a mask on camera for the whole public to see, you know. But it's a waffle tissue. If you did not notice, that was a waffle tissue. It's different than most of the masks that I wear on occasion, on a regular basis. I usually wear like the ones that are like tissue, cotton tissue, rayon. Like, I think it's a rayon type. This is also like rayon, but it has like a little waffle texture to it, if I show you up close. And when it dries out, you'll be able to see more of the waffle texture of the mask. And it is a pretty thick mask as well. Like, it has a really thick cotton or rayon effect to it. So let's go ahead and get with these questions. Sorry, I did not welcome you guys, did I? So if you're coming from Mitzel's channel, hi, welcome. Thank you for being here. Make yourself at home. Relax, have a snack while you're watching this video, and yeah, hope you become part of my YouTube community by subscribing. Also, hitting the like button also helps me out a lot. Also, hitting the notification bell will notify you when I upload another video. And yeah, so thank you for those who have been watching me for a while already as well. Really do appreciate that. So let's get right to these questions, you guys. So the purpose of this collab is just to get to know other content creators. I've done collabs with Itzel before, and I've actually done like I'm not sure this is our first Makeup Monday together. I think this is our first Makeup Monday together, but on this morning, well, she's doing it this evening, but I did it this morning. But I think we've done Mask Mondays before in the past. And yeah, so this is just to get to know each other and get to know all the content creators that are on here, and the ones that I do collabs with, get to know them, subscribe to their channel, you know, which we all need that. And then also watching their their videos, because we all need watch time hours, especially for those who already reached their 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 plus subscribers. I still have a little ways to go, so hopefully, you know, I get some encouragement and get some love, get you know, have some subscribers, some viewers show me some love and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so the first question was, what is your favorite spring activity? I would have to say just enjoying the breeze outside. That's my going outside, playing with the dog, you know, walking. I enjoy walking more outside. It's not cold and it's not hot. So I believe, you know, just strolling outside during this type of weather is the best time for a good stroll, is in the springtime. Good type of activity. The second question is, would you rather attend a barbecue or go on a picnic? Barbecue. Barbecue. Growing up, we used to have barbecues all the time over at my place. Well, my mom's place, when we were little, growing up. She would always invite all her family. She would invite all her sisters and brothers, which were my aunts and uncles. And then our cousins would come over, and we were a big family, so we all enjoyed the company. And my mom enjoyed having, my mom is the one that really enjoyed everybody's company. We all did, but my mom was the one that actually made it happen, made it possible for everybody to come together, all the family to come together, you know, at our place, at our little place. You know, we lived in a mobile home. You know, we're 5 kids, you know, 2 parents. Well, mom and a dad, 2 parents, I guess I should say. Yeah, our parents. And we had dogs, we had cats, and then just having family coming over, just having a little, what do you call it, a little hoo-ha, or little, a little bond with all the family, you know, just coming over and just reminiscing and, you know, catching up, you know, because, you know, as the years go by, everybody starts to get older and they start to look different. And, you know, it was a very, very nostalgic time, you know, back then. What is your favorite spring food? So when you think of spring, I think of like the spring rolls. Yes, not the egg rolls, but the spring rolls. And one of my coworkers had bought an order spring rolls, and she said, "Hey, here, do you want one?" I was like, "You don't want to eat it yourself?" She said, "No." She goes, "I'm good." She goes, I'm full already," because they give me three in a order, and they were pretty good. The pricing was pretty good. I think it was like $3 something for 3 egg rolls. I mean, not egg rolls, 3 spring rolls. It was like $3 something, maybe, I think, at the most. And then they give you, like, if you want peanut sauce, they give you peanut sauce. But if you want something else, you know, you can just ask them, you know, you just want some other sauce. You know, if you're allergic to peanuts, you know, you can. And she always ordered the ones with the tofu in it. The tofu, and it had like the green leaf lettuce wrap, you know, on the tofu. And then it was rolled up in that rice paper, it was a rice paper roll, or it's like a tortilla, but it's a rice paper tortilla, and they rolled it up, and it was like really sticky. It almost felt like that cellulose, you know, sticky kind of like rice paper type of texture. Oh boy, it was delicious. It was very delicious. Ever since then, I started ordering them. It was a good snack. It also filled you up, almost like a meal. And that's how I got to liking the spring rolls. So that would be my favorite spring food, would be the spring rolls. Do you garden? I used to, but then I stopped because I had, you know, where I had to be moving around. I live in a mobile home. I've been living in a mobile home for quite, you know, almost my whole life. I lived in a mobile home, and I've had situations where I had to move, and it's like, I've gardened, but I would always put them in potted plants. So, in pots. So, there's times when I was going through a phase where I was gardening, but then the phase when I started noticing that I wasn't paying too much attention to my plants anymore, and I wasn't into the mood of gardening anymore. I just stopped. I just said, no, you know, I'm not gonna do this. And I think at the time things were starting to get tough, you know, with money, and it was just starting to get more tough, a more tougher lifestyle for myself. And you know, so I had stopped gardening. But, and then I asked, the next question is, do you have a green thumb? And I do have a green thumb. I think I can make anything grow. I've noticed that with lots of plants that I've tried getting to get a root to come out from the bottom so that I can plant them. And yeah, I'd have success. I'd have success with, you know, even like seeds, you know, putting them like in a little thing of water, and then having it just kind of like sprout out. And then once it sprouts out, you start to see like the plant growing out of the seed. So yes, I do have a green thumb. What is your favorite flower? My favorite flower, I have so many. Well, not so many. I'm gonna call out the favorite flowers that I have. I love peonies, roses, hyacinths. I love, that's my favorite. I say would also be, and there's another rose that was a big huge flower. It wasn't a peony, but it was like a big old rose, and it was like blue or purple. That was another one of my favorite flowers. But I love all flowers, but those are my 4 favorite ones that I love. What are your favorite picnic items? My ideal picnic would be having a picnic basket, having a picnic blanket, you know, so you can sit on the grass, and then having some sandwiches and some, you know, finger foods, and, you know, that's my ideal picnic. But the picnics that I had were more like at the park, you know, on the benches, you know, because we were family, you know, family oriented. So we were a big family, so we had to all go to the benches. But I would have liked to have had at least one time in my life with a significant other, go on a picnic, just the 2 of you, and enjoying the nice breeze, enjoying the ambiance, enjoying, you know, just enjoying each other's company, and having that ideal picnic that I had in mind, you know, the blanket, the picnic basket, and just having a good quality time. So what is your favorite outdoor activity? I'm not sure that goes along with the spring activity, because my favorite outdoor activity would have to be sports, maybe. Yeah, sports, swimming, soccer, anything has to do with sports. I think that would be my favorite favorite outdoor activity. You know, because I had already said walking and having a nice stroll outside. So I think those both kind of go hand in hand. The next question is, what is your favorite spring break memory? Spring break, wow. That's a long time ago. So just spending time at the house, just spending time at home, taking a break from school. Because as adults, we don't get spring break. We don't get spring breaks. We don't get vacation. We work. So the only good memories that I have are whenever I was in high school. And when we were in school, we were able to be out for spring break for about a week or 2, I believe. It could change. It could have changed now. But yeah, it was like, I think it was like 2 weeks. 2 weeks or so, you know, for spring break that we're out. And I enjoyed it, just being outside, you know, having fun with your brothers and sisters, you know, or friends, having friends come over, family come over. All that really is what I enjoyed during spring break. I never went to concerts, never went to special occasions. Like if there was a baby shower, yes, we'd go to baby showers or to weddings. But as far as like concerts go, or anything during the spring, if there was any kind of event that was happening, like public event, I've never done one like that before. Do you like to spring clean? And it's asking why and why not. Okay, so I never spring cleaned at all in my life. In my entire life, I never spring cleaned. Our parents, you know, never told us to spring clean. All we had to do is we need to clean up after ourselves, and that was it. And we all had to thoroughly make sure that everything was clean. You know, spring cleaning for us growing up was every day. It wasn't just during the spring, it was every day. And the fact that we never had to put out any kind of like, you know, seasonal stuff or throw any seasonal stuff or put up any seasonal stuff was a plus for us growing up, because we never had to do any of that. And so I think that's the reason why spring cleaning to us was just like an everyday task. So that's why. All right. And those were all the questions for today. So again, these questions are open to the public if you're wanting to, you know, if you're a content creator and you're watching this video and you want to answer some of these questions as well, also to engage with your audience, you know, feel welcome to grab these questions. And I believe there was one more question that I forgot to answer, which is spring your favorite season? Yes, spring is my favorite season. I believe it's because it's between summer and between winter. It's not hot and it's not cold. If you have some hot days, it's okay because I'm able to tolerate it. And if there's, because the temperature is not so high, you know, to where I'm not able to tolerate it. And it's not so cold to where you're not able to tolerate it either. So I love spring. Spring has become one of my favorite seasons than summer and winter, because it was always either between winter, summer, autumn, and spring never came to mind, because I was thinking, okay, well, I just never paid any attention to spring. But it was always summer that I loved, but spring has become my new favorite season. So I hope you guys, you know, can relate to that or not. Did y'all used to love summer or any other season before, and now y'all decided that spring is y'all's favorite season? Well, yeah, so like I was saying, yeah, these questions are for anybody to answer, even for the audience. If you ever have a time, like, you know, if you ever have a spa day with the girls or with a friend or even with your significant other, and you know, you're having this nice spa day and then you just want to ask each other questions, this would be a good would you rather question for springtime edition. So yeah, that would be those would be some good questions to ask during the spring. So yeah, feel free. I'll go ahead and put the questions down below in my description area for you guys, so that you can watch them and join in on them if you feel like it. If you want to, you know, you don't have to. But yes, this is the whole purpose, is for us to have this collab, is to just branch out with other creators, get to know other creators as well, get to know their content, get to know them. You know, it's busy. When it comes to being a creator, it's busy. So I'm going to go ahead and come off this camera. I'm going to wait for this mask to dry, and then I'll be right back. I feel like I had two really great masks to wear today, which were the under eye patches and the face mask that I have on. Face Tory, man, they don't play. They deliver the best sheet masks. It's a thick serum, you guys. I mean, wow, that is amazing. That is astonishing. I already did enjoy it. So if you notice my background, I have flowers and a new lighting setup. You know, new not lighting setup, but a new like lights, you know, different lights in the background. I decorated them. They're the globe lights, and then they have like, you know, flowers and leaves on them, just to for spring, to show you that I already changed my lights from the winter lights to my spring lights, and then eventually we'll be seeing the summer lights eventually when they come up. But yes, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope hope you have a good rest of the day and you relax, breathe, because tomorrow will be another day. Will be a very hectic day as well, probably, maybe not to some, but yeah, we're at the beginning of the week, and yeah, let's try to get through it. All right, you guys, just hoping that y'all have the best week this week for you guys, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Love you all. Bye.